Let's make super soft, foolproof garlic parmesan pretzels. 2 cups of warm water. 2 teaspoons and 1/4 teaspoon of yeast. Any yeast is fine. A tablespoon of sugar. You can use white sugar or brown. Okay, we're gonna give it a really good whisk and then let it on the counter for like 5 minutes to get all frothy. Okay, our yeast is activated. We're gonna add 5 cups of flour. I'm using all-purpose. You might be able to use bread flour as well, but I'm just using all-purpose. I did use salted butter, but I'm gonna add a little bit of extra salt anyways. 1/2 cup of butter. Okay, we're gonna put this into the electric mixer and knead for about 5 minutes. Our dough is still pretty sticky, so I'm gonna add about another 1/4 cup of flour. My last recipe, I only used 5 cups, but this time I had to use 5 1/4. If it's a little sticky, just add a little bit of flour. Okay, I've dumped it onto the counter and I'm just gonna knead it for a couple minutes by hand just to get that ball nice and smooth. Your dough should be nice and soft though. Okay, I'm gonna put it back into our bowl, which is greased. I'm gonna cover it and put it into a warm spot to rise for about an hour, hour and a half. Putting it in the oven with the light on totally works. I had to switch bowls because I'm also making cinnamon buns and needed my electric mixer bowl. Our dough has significantly rose. So last night I made 8 out of this and it was perfect. I'm gonna divide it into 8 again. Okay, we're gonna roll them up. About 24 inches I had them at last night and it was perfect size. Okay, I did my best to try to make it look like a pretzel. I'm sure you can do better. Okay, now just repeat it with the rest of your dough. Okay, once our pretzels are shaped, we're gonna put them into some boiling water with some baking soda for about 45 seconds apiece. Okay, after about 45 seconds, we're gonna remove them from the pot and put them on a cookie tray lined with parchment paper. Okay, they've all been boiled. It does leave them kind of like jelly. That's totally normal and exactly what you want. Boiling them gives that nice texture on the outside, but leaves them super soft and fluffy on the inside. It definitely is a must. I'm going to brush all of these with some egg wash. Okay, I'm gonna put these into the oven at 450 degrees for about 10 minutes. Okay, look at those pizza pretzels. They baked for 10 minutes. Okay, to some melted butter, I'm gonna add some garlic powder, onion powder, some Italian seasoning, and some shredded Parmesan cheese. Give it a really nice mix. Now we're gonna brush these puppies with some of our mixture. You know what? I want them cheesier. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra Parmesan to the tops. I'm pretty excited about these. Look at how good they look. Okay, I'm putting them under broil in the oven for just a couple of minutes until the tops get nice and crispy. They're so hot. We're gonna let them cool a little bit before we rip them apart. I don't really want to wait though. Oh my God, they're so hot. Look at how good that looks. These are still so hot, but look at how good they look. I've completely destroyed it once again, but I had to show you all the beautiful layers. So soft, so fluffy, foolproof. Last night I made pizza pretzels, but man, these ones are pretty good too. The softness of these is just incredible. You gotta go make yourself some.